Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. This is going to be my reaction to episode 9 of The Duke of Death and His Maid, English dubbed. Yeah, I can't get enough of this series. Easily one of the best anime that came out last year. And I've been trying to read through the manga as quickly as possible, balancing it out with some other manga as well, like the two major ones that I've been trying to get through right now are this and Kaguya-sama, which are both over 200 chapters. Kaguya-sama is actually well over 200 chapters, like almost 250, I think, maybe even more. Not 100% sure. And I think The Duke of Death might actually be done. It's weird. So this is going to be spoilers for the manga, but I'm not caught up yet, but I heard that the Duke broke his curse. And in fact, I'm actually going to look right now before I start this video. Or rather, before I start the reaction. So in chapter 215 is called Reunion. So I assume that means he's returning home, finally. Chapter 216 is called Celebration, so they're celebrating him getting his curse dispelled. And chapter 217 is called The Duke of Death and His Black Maid. Normally you would only title a chapter the name of the series if it's the last chapter in the series. Now this is interesting and kind of weird because I actually heard that I thought the author said that the manga wasn't anywhere close to being done recently. But that might have just been fake news, I don't know. So I don't know if the series is actually done yet or not. And that most recent chapter came out on March 7th, 2022. So a week and a day ago, basically, is when that chapter came out. From the day I'm recording this, which is actually the 15th. So it's I've fallen behind again on my recording, so it's actually the day you'll be seeing this video that I'm recording it. Anyways, though, there's still 217 chapters, so even if that's it, there's easily enough material for at least 2, possibly 3 more seasons of anime. And as we all know, we know that we're getting a second season at least. We just don't know when it's going to come out. We don't know literally no information about it except that it is happening eventually. So anyways, let's get started with this reaction then. Alright. The episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Try to imagine, if you would, a life in which you could never embrace the one you love. Never once.
I'm not sure if I said this before, but the narration at the beginning of each episode is kind of getting annoying at this point.
That was the curse.
Honestly, it just seems like a way to pad out the beginning of each episode to me.
His former friends name him a monster. Even strangers speak of him as death incarnate. And yet, he doesn't feel the least bit lonely.
I want to give Rob a super special present. Do you have any good ideas?
How about some glasses?
No, that won't work. Glasses are out of the question. I want us to be able to look directly into each other's eyes without any dumb lenses getting in the way.
Well then, what are your thoughts about a nice handkerchief?
I like how you think. Thanks, Alice.
Her heart is truly romantic. It reminds me of yours, Your Grace.
So today's Christmas Eve.
Do,
Now I understand. That's why Viola let me know in advance she'd be coming over.
That sounds like such a simple, like,
She's a brave girl.
piano melody at the beginning, but I've become really attached to it as I've been watching for the second time.
Don't mind me just going to barricade all the entrances real quick.
Please come back. I was only kidding. By the way, in case. Have underwear.
Why are they secret?
Aren't fishnets normally see-through?
Seems you've been going out a lot lately.
Isn't that kind of the whole point?
I don't know where you've been running off to, but Christmas is the time.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
You need to.
Wow. Mention her clothes.
Ready for my departure as planned.
But the lady of the house told you not to.
She wanted me to spend Christmas with family.
Mention her clothes, and she gets very timid very quickly.
Think I should stay here.
Or maybe it's the fact that she called her a child.
She's going to see Rob.
Who knows?
There she goes off to the
I love the other maids just love poking and prodding at him. I mean, I probably would too. I mean, it's really easy to tease that guy. Oh. Santa Alice is all I need in my life. Holy fuck.
I'm glad you're enjoying the tea.
Oh, you're chill.
Oh, how awful. Shall we warm each other with our bodies?
We're coming in.
Merry Xmas. Hi there, Cuff and Zane. Happy holidays.
Hey, Alice, how goes it? Your personal ornaments are looking nice and big.
We brought you this.
I love how straightforward Zane is, seriously.
We were worried we wouldn't be able to get
He's
out.
one of the funniest characters just because of how
Let's decorate it
how no bullshit he is
You never know. This could be
in
finally see
in
it.
terms of his perversions.
Santa?
It's amazing.
Let's see. The tree's a good place to start. Want to help me decorate, Alice?
Yay! If she's helping, then I am too.
I don't think so.
Ah.
Was it really necessary to shut me down?
Let's leave the tree to the ladies. The room is looking a little drab for the holidays, but us men can take care of that. Come on, Lord of the Thighs!
Let's go! Lord of the Thighs?
Oh my god.
She must have, like, quadruple D's. Hey,
God, who the hell
what could that possibly have done?
is the one that's voicing
Or
Zane?
even better, what if this tiny ribbon
I gotta find out. Hold on a
covering
sec.
up all her naughty bits? Ah! Is she over?
And she
We're never going to
and Alice would perfectly play along too. Like, you know she would.
Finally done. Hey, Zane, time to wake up. You have to come see it for yourself.
Okay, I gotta find out who voices Zane.
But I definitely just got a little.
Yeah.
Duke of Death and his
If
maid.
anything this pretty in all the witches' world, can you?
Why don't you tell me how
Maid.
you feel?
Rico Fajardo. I've never heard of him before.
I can think of one thing. And Cuff, it's you.
Apparently he's done a lot of stuff though.
She's asleep!
I was going to take a nap in order to be well rested when Santa comes in the middle of the night.
Most people would lay
I
down.
picked the worst time to do it. I guess I'll find her. That's pretty carefree. You think so?
She heard, didn't she? She definitely heard. It's not often that I love every major character in a series like this, seriously.
She's in. It certainly looks like death
Well,
incarnate.
I've never heard of this guy before.
Christmas is completely
But he's doing an amazing job voicing Zane, so yeah, I have no complaints there. He captures Zane's personality, Zane's perverted but also like straightforward personality perfectly.
Be quiet.
Damn it, your jolliness! I am honored to be in your presence. I can't believe Huh? You're not him? Who are you?
I love how fast Cop switches. She switches so fucking fast.
This is the first time someone's ever given me a...
But we seem to have misplaced it somehow.
Oh, so you're trying to make do by mimicking him?
Speaking of which, where is Cuff?
She woke up and...
Hey, that's a pretty damn good impression. If he had the suit, he'd be extremely convincing as Santa Claus.
My Christmas is totally ruined. Oh, how comforting.
Okay, this is getting a little...
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
I don't remember. Was he able to tell right away that this is his brother?
Santa's here.
I don't remember.
Pictured him.
I wish I could say I don't believe it. Did you seriously have the nerve to follow me all
Yep.
the way here, Walter?
Did you say Walter?
Okay, so she was able to tell, but he wasn't. Okay, that's right. That's really good.
Hey, watch it. Don't you dare call me little brother. Call me your greatest rival! I! She crushed 2 brothers for the price of one.
This guy must be a friend of the witch I met. So he's a couple of witches and still can't break the curse. Look at the freak. Mother's been way too easy on him. Even if he
He gave me this gift himself. What?
There don't appear to be any problems we can help. Let's get dinner.
Sounds good to me.
Give me the present! Not a chance!
My turn for some shut-eye.
This party has turned into a free-for-all.
You can't even take control of a room in your own match. Do you really want the family title?
So I'm not saying a gigantic amount. There is, with moments like these, there aren't a lot that I can say.
Since I'm the firstborn...
It's just really funny a lot of the time.
That is if I can break this curse and the family welcomes me back.
It's a spare.
Please get over yourself already.
Because I happen to be born a little later. Your existence alone determines my entire future.
Enough! It's the first present
I love how their conversation was splicing in with what Walter was saying, as if they were talking to him, even though they obviously weren't.
break out in a rash all over. You better set it down.
First time you ever thanked me for anything.
Anyway, you gotta tell us how you made that massive fireball. I'm a performer, you know. All top secret.
I'll make you a deal.
He has his eyes focused on the right
Your curse
things.
gets the family title. The loser will always be the alternate.
I just can't get over how wholesome this is.
I just remembered I can't go home without Viola.
It's one of those series that even when it gets serious, it still can't abandon its wholesome roots, and I love it.
Really gone. I can't believe Walter was here.
He's under the mistletoe. So let's find some mistletoe. Oh dear. Do you need my help?
It's just like that day. That day when I was freezing in the snow. I was almost ready to die, but then you came and rescued me. At that very moment, something inside me changed. Alice, I think that I like you. Oh, wow. I had no right to say that out of the blue. You must think I'm weird now. And,
So yeah, the continuation of the flashback we have here.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Please don't be. You just caught me by surprise.
Yeah, so this moment right here is what I've talked about before. How like they
If I can do it.
they clearly know how the other feels, but there are definitely times where it seems like they don't, and it's in the present day, and it's really weird. I feel like.
I even hosted a party. I've got you, Viola, Rob, and thousands of other things that make me glad I didn't give up that day. And it's all because of you.
Thank you so much for sharing that with me. This is the best Christmas present anyone could ask for. And in return, I give myself to you.
Scared me half to death. Whatever happened to the pure you from the old days? Hey, isn't that cool?
She became a hormonal teenager. That's what happened.
Well, that's the way it should be. We
Obviously.
should experience everything together.
I stand
She's not a kid anymore. And neither are you.
person I've ever known.
She has a sex drive now. And more complex emotions and feelings as well. Okay, so that was it for that episode. Like always, fantastic. Oh god, I still think that, honestly, from what I recall, I think episode 8 was the best episode in the in this entire series. But episode 9 might be a close second. Because there was also that little extra flashback there, and the very end of the episode. Not to mention the Christmas party was hilarious and wholesome. The entire thing. Even when they were getting serious, they still managed to put humor in there, like splicing in Cough's and Viola's statements into what Walter was saying to make it seem like they were talking to him, even though they obviously weren't. Which is a really clever edit. Like, that's really clever. That's a really clever gag that I don't know if I've seen before in an anime, actually. So, it was overall just, once again, fantastic episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. More content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload a new video, because I release new videos all the time. Share around other places on the internet if you think it deserves it, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Try to help get it and my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below, because that'll help my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video and on this episode, on the series as a whole. And what was your favorite segment of the episode? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.